In investigations, truth is always key. No compromise, no favors, no mistakes. Only one thing matters: telling the story as hot as it is and letting the chips fall where they may. At the end, there will be discoveries. Hearts will be broken. Pain will be felt. Anger will rise, yet it will not change the truth. The truth always wins, saves, and makes us relieved. For more investigative stories, documentaries, and more, watch your investigative magazine program on the Kwaku Annan channel and enjoy the best in investigative stories on religion, politics, economics, and more. The Kwaku Annan channel, only the truth matters. Kindly subscribe to the Kwaku Annan channel and press the subscribe button now for more exclusive stories. It's now or never. Coming up on today's episode of Ghana Speaks. Now, to your host, Kwaku Annan, spit the fire.
Kwaku Annan TV. Saya sana homane wa wase da. Kwaku Annan TV. Saya sana homane wa wase da. Kwaku Annan wa sweating. Hu nyewu. Ghana hu don't you. Kasa. Kwaku Annan wa sweating. Hu nyewu. Ghana hu don't you. Kasa. Yo, you see quite try show na see try quite penny ni hwa ya bo kwan betu asuo. Parima Sydney nie. Me hwe Kwaku Annan e wo Kwaku Annan TV. Kwaku me yadao mitayochi. Yo, you see quite try show na see try quite penny ni hwa ya bo kwan betu asuo. Parima Sydney nie. Me hwe Kwaku Annan e wo Kwaku Annan TV. Kwaku me yadao mitayochi.
Hello, I am Kwaku Annan, and this is Ghana Speaks, brought to you by the Hawk Investigations Limited. Get closer to this organization to help you resolve, or if you like, to take you out of your burden in profiling new employees, fight against fraudsters around you, criminals, including who is watching you from a distance. Of course, there could be many troubling. Somebody is disturbing you. Some fraudsters are getting closer to you. Some criminals are spying on you to defraud you on whatever the purpose or whatever its intent. Yes, I can only recommend this very company, which will do all the magic and help you get this burden out of your shoulders, which is the Hawk Investigations Limited. Contact them on 020-228-3252 for all the answers that you have been looking for, waiting for. And please don't waste your time. Again, On your global public square, we welcome viewers to this awesome square to advertise your products, market your inventions, including goods and services as the Christmas, or if you like, the merrymaking approaching. Today, Kojo Awono is here to line up all about hardwares and how to get it. Of course, he's going to demonstrate the need to own the state-of-the-art kitchen in your pension home. Ebushafo, the Mama Kwaba, and then so yet another period here, the Ghana Speaks here, the April, brought to you by the Hawk Investigations Limited Company Fui, and one more catcher say, Bomodiana Brana no more and Medin Como. Minimum idea, but will be will be how. Any pebia ball at a tewa, say, one person, one more infiltrating into a bank account. A big crowd maker say, one more person no obey business, be as our business no one more akunia sebiso, no more real seeker. A big crowd making upe any baby and one my juma. Now so a nay city we are saying ubia sroyai. Say any pay our person no more juma, upe woman formation say hen or motia. Womukrum were he, why busiafo no any idea, ni na no be we de be kind of say profiling, as so be here and remu amount. Ni nara the Hawk Investigations Limited for ebeye say dwumano e de amount kama. E be making ususu say obi su any sound, obi air show from a chichichi ana baby sa, obi any sound wakuni asabi so, e de be nsumti na say nipa no neni esawo. Bonnie Ben why no or to tell na so ye oden ukọ oba ufi ko na oba ina no what to tell a dey be internet any panel so or to tell and whoever is watching you from afar or beneath ni nara Hawk Investigation for na behwe aboa ma ni na no eto etwa bomode na frɛ wonom so person be advertising so e wo sa global public square one so a dwedi bia opese obedi wo so obeton ade o say ye bo bibi dero ho edema impo abra ye ko bronya bosumi mu a enipa pii pese o mo bo o mani akohoma ehu niama papa bi na won mo edi hu dwa no aha and me recommend the abro say come take opportunity visit this awesome square they advertise your product or just come and see exactly adia ye ewa hase enana dream many ora Kojo Awono and the biogas expert engineer obabe man chichirimu kakra ebi ameka se weni afri kakra afina wo abrochime mu wo pese wo befie efie bi a wosie na wo ba betrem na agya wo pe wadwuma bi na wo ye nanso bebi a wo be den wo bedi die ye wo kitchen no Kojo Awono pese wo ye den o ma wo a gift of what obeye kitchen kama bi pa de am e san se obi aba be ye bia ne de no ye ye ma no e kwasem ne we di ho adanse say this is really indeed the state of the art kitchener as I see ye bi ma Kojo Awono ebede di achiro se de obi edi ne na dance no saa na ye make achiro so also ko na frɛ Kojo Awono na Kojo Awono entimi emwa enye state of the art kitchen in ebi mfema na also adanse kese emra meto wano anase MP mfiri wano why me ane Kojo endi saa semankomo na yensa emra take a lesson to Kojo Awono
ti onam so a ye be ye ne kitchen kama e de man ye man wanka se be di hu adanse nso mami akwaba
yeah
se bi aboko okay biogas experts and engineering minim se onye din kita ho ache ene ya be wadwuma na ma eto sen
beyond expectation.
Wow.
I never knew you guys.
Okay.
I just saw you on the TV.
All right.
Like, the way they are saying, why don't I try them?
Okay.
I gave Kwadu a call.
All right.
And he responded so nicely.
Okay.
And we keep communicating.
Wow.
And he promised he can do without even me being here.
Okay.
But because of what I've been going through,
yes.
I didn't want that.
Okay.
I wanted to be here.
Yeah.
So we keep communicating and I got here.
Yes.
Like I went to the office.
Okay.
And started doing, honestly. I was expecting something good, but this is beyond what I was
the good.
expecting. Many papa. Because you have a problem. When it comes to kitchen.
Okay.
You have a problem. Dance ubenya ubia your kitchen. Okay. And to if you have no kitchen in the last my.
Okay.
Internet is a me do na me money there.
Okay.
Man feeling me. Bibia many I
Wow.
I really love this kitchen. It's like I don't know. I've gone to a lot of houses and but never ever, especially the materials.
Okay.
Very expert, very good.
Wow.
So I wish I have a lot of people to recommend them to Biogra. They are so good, honestly. They are good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. God bless you and your team.
Wow. So where were you before you head to the?
I was in Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Not in Ghana.
I was watching N2 TV.
Okay.
And all along, this house has been here for more than 20 years.
Wow.
But because I have a specific type of kitchen I want,
yes,
I just made a small kitchen at the back to use all the time.
Okay.
So this one, I knew I have to find a very good person.
Okay.
I never knew.
Yes.
Nobody introduced him. But all of a sudden, I just connected.
Yes.
And I'm like, I trust this guy.
Okay.
And he didn't
fail you. So how's their work?
Very good.
Okay.
The workers, they are excellent, very loving, caring, like, everything, like, they are very friendly.
Wow.
They are serious and focused.
Yes.
You tell them anything, they are not mad. They just explain if they have to change it. But to be honest, I didn't even tell them to change anything because whatever they are doing was
on point.
Yes.
They know what they were doing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't have any problem.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
And at the end,
you have a nice kitchen like this. I can see you are excited about the kitchen.
No, it's just too much.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Is it only the kitchen? What about the other works that?
And my ceiling wasn't like this.
Okay.
So your boss said, you know what, Auntie, why don't it's like how do you call that plastic one?
POP.
No.
TNJ,
whatever.
Yes.
And I'm like, whatever you are saying, I think it will be nice.
Okay.
And he did
it for
and
you.
now look at that.
Yeah.
I really love it.
All right.
And he gave me some bonus doing that door.
Yes.
I thought you are good.
Wow. So
thank you so much.
So what are you telling the one watching?
So what I want to tell you is
yes.
Biogra, if you are Ghanaian, just look for them.
Okay.
Look for them. I'm telling you, you will never regret, and your money will never be wasted. You will love it.
Yes.
Biogra, just ask wherever they are. They are very good.
Very, very good. All right. So when you jam amini yaye, enunti me say, fani na be dan biogas expert engineering for ye be hwe ne ya yamo kama. Mami ne kitchen ne ni aso, ne ni age. Edwuma bia e fa dansie hu, say ye ceiling, even wiring, ni na fani na be dan biogas expert engineering. Emfa woni be bia wo ye be ba be ye e di amon. Mami ne ni age. Enunti na me say fa number na go screen ase no. Na wo de frey o frey ne a biogas expert engineering for ye be ba be ye e di amon kama na wo so tumi unsampa. Biogas yenso ye wo ho a ye betumi aye wadwuma no e di ama opa nti fo wadwuma ni na be dan yen frey yen ye hwe nim so be frey yen fa numbers na go screen ase no na ye mbra emba be ye ama na tue bibi kuma bi na ye nya adwuma no kama emfa ema biogas expert engineering ye be ba be ye e di ama kama.
Welcome back, and this is Ghana Speaks, brought to you by the Hawk Investigations Limited. For the culture on, it's a program way, so it is also telecast live on Facebook and YouTube. Nina and Oko Facebook a Kwaku Annan TV, Kwaku Annan TV, or YouTube. Oko a Facebook and so a Kwaku Annan TV. When you need be at the share, and I'm also Oba channel ways as well. Bomodiana subscribe. What a subscribe na o subscribe nso na wa pass link no wo be hwe view unhwe view emu bia no mu wie a mesra mo etiefo na ahwe mo amohwe program mesra mo wo wie a ana wo hwe no bomodia na pia program no ma unia bi so enye den onhwe esanse enne seminu mienu na ebe ka ne kra the superhighway, the information superhighway, and we are seeing now HIA, yeshe, we are seeing said the AC. Ahani ye information, ahani distribute information, ahani yema information. Enti information ye de mano. Men pesa wunkwa so be o pesa menkumnya debi. Family baako ne piama unue bi na unue bi so piama obi wate. So you call a friend to call a friend. Ye na together we think and talk. We glue to our set and we watch the program. Today on Ghana Speaks, we bring you the part 3, the battle lines on Galamsey drawn as former Minister of State and San Nip, plus the end times of Aremeyaw enterprise. Ebusuafo, ene ceremony me the part 3 no so eba. Part 3 echre ade a ya hye ase de da ye de kire wo. Eye akonuasa Galamsey ensemsemi ekoso ewo ye districts ne regional capitals mu ni ade especially ye kwaye mu ho ewire mu ho ensuo mu ho nipa bonefo aye o madwene se ensuo a ye nom ye benom akoye yem ebeboa me ya survive wa asase we izu no wo mo se na mo musika penti wo mo de kwan bia so no wo mbese ensuo na man na o masen etwa kwaye na egu ho esanse wo no mu hia gold na eno ne yetintim ne bebre some investigations ye pompono ho kakra edema na some investigation nso so efa openi bia kane no President Akufo-Addo Emma Okoye Osuafo ewo eye Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology. Papai nhwehwemu a ye APM mu se papai ayese akunuase bi so one ne ba ankasa ensu tu anamo bi ewo saa Galamsey nsemi mu a ekoye nsem bubruja saa na asem ne ti ana ye yi mfuni na kyerɛ wo kakra na wankasa wo de akwa adwendwene mu na wahwɛ sɛ sɛn ɛna nsɛm ne teɛ ɛno mu nso wɔ saa story a ye da na di akyerɛ wo nso yi ɛnɛ enso mɛsan ada bibi kakra di ɛde akyerɛ mo ɛfa abranti a why no ho a self-style investigative journalist ya to ne din Aremeyaw a ne enterprise making ebe wiye ni numa o dia ye kani na kyerɛ sɛ Aremeyaw ni numa ebe wiye sa abe wiye ebi krasi o abe wiye ebi si so say ebe wiye but whichever way that you see it tonight ye be punu bi ho egu ho e de ama but ma men kan nso ensi men kan si so dua so say abrantie hu investigation no kakra a ye yi ma mo ebra na me wo television stations bi na ye yes we dwuma no ye wie o but dia metimi aka kire no say ebre nam kwan mu ba bibia maka kire mu bia tiefo mamo mfa no rodotrada wa na say mamo mfa no say mato egu da bi kane no na ete say obi ana so say I see a show be ase ana say woni obi na che say mo ye edwuma ni nti no de ono be dictate na ye se de edwuma se ya na ye de ase o ya na ye te ye ho ase nti de ya ka kire mu bia no etiefo no ahwefo no nya mo ho nti ase say bibie no ebepa ye ni so ana ebefa ye ni so ye ni na be bremo closer to your door or at your doorstep. I promise my listeners and viewers, you know, nti eye ne bresam nti enenso Aremeyaw honsem no ye bepono kakra ho di go na mum hye no so say we nye the full expose on kakra ye di gu pono so di amamo na mo amahu bi no na mahwe ni boni ni esum ene dia me mentiase enti abrantie no one ne papa Kwaku baako no wo mo eka ho media surrogate for ne ade show m kutu percent munkodi saa boni enti ese nipa no ni nano ye de beto pono so e de amawo. Now, in this episode, listeners and viewers will recall the son of the former Minister of Environment, Science and Technology, Jojo Frimpong had earlier denied knowledge of any mining company registered in his name, plus engagements in any mining activities. Mobekaya, Abranti na mini ne di nkomo, eye ora, Dr. Kwabena Frimpong ebei, ni ene ne di nkoma. Sa Abranti Jojo Frimpong ni sisu dia se, ono de oni company bia eye mining. Menkwa ekyire, obianim. Ubia nso wahwe program se ne na ye o first time a wohwe dia. Dia meka ne se kowechi na kwohwehwe part 1 and part 2 na ye no. Na afi bebeto aso e wo part 3 so. Ayasa bia na wonti ase. But then in our earlier program part 1 and 2, Jojo Frimpong Boatin esi so say ono the only mining company bia until say part 2 no afi de obeji 2 mu say our mining company bi na fa na sin na say ensem a abrante no wo ka kire no ne kwasem na emu eyewiro but then ye the most ewura baby foforo so. Meanwhile, some letters cited by the Hawk investigations during the undercover operations point to the direction suggesting the former minister Dr. Kwabena Frimpong Boatin had earlier signed a letter as the director of a company called Symphony Limited to Minerals Commission, headline quote, application to take 2 of the 5 concession lots, unquote. Shall we read this letter? Now, the mechanic naturally say, afi yenhwehwe mu no ekwa enimu no yeko pie krata bi so asa krata na yeko pie so no kire se jojo kana kure kire yin on kana kure nkire de di kan jojo ma yeti ase se oni company bia su ni wa ya register oni din mu oni company bia nso so a eye mining but later jojo etumrika e ba say afi de company bi eye ne dia ono no ye director de na fa ha sene ha ono ye director ma sa company no but it's here for an insurance to say yensa eka sa krata na me menka ne say yensa akaka krata bebre krata bebre a eye owura kane soafo Dr. Kwabena Frimpong Boatin ensa hihye ase a companies ahodo a akoye mining ewo kwaye mu ho no ebi ahodwiri kakra yensa ka sa lete na che say o hwe sa krata ya eye kane minister Dr. Kwabena Frimpong Boatin abra no ote akonwa so and o signing sa krata e de come Minerals Commission. Now me pese etie fo na hwefo ina no yen kan krata ni enhwe nsem ewom krata o say the Chief Executive Officer Minerals Commission PO Box M248 Accra DSA application to take 2 of the 5 concession lots. Now o kan krata no a the work and say I represent Symphony Limited. Our company has 5 concession lots in the Japakrom area of the Brong-Ahafo region. Symphony is facing a few challenges, the most prominent being the withdrawal of 2 partners from our operations due to prevailing global economic difficulties. Because of this and other reasons, we are compelled to sell off 3 of our concessions. We intend to maintain only the Bebiara and the Adomesu concession. The ones we are releasing to the Minerals Commission are the Japakrom in Winim and the Asiri lots. On behalf of Symphony Limited, I humbly request that you effect the necessary change. I hope this request would meet your kindest consideration. I am available for further discussions if necessary. I thank you for your kind assistance. Yours faithfully, Kwabena Frimpong Boatin, Director, Symphony Limited. And then his telephone number also, Eshe Honum. Nevertheless, several attempts to reach the minister, as earlier directed by his son, proved futile. However, it became apparent for us to rather seek further clarification from Jojo Frimpong Boatin, who earlier denied knowledge of any such existing company, but later confirmed that he is the director of the above company, which ran contrary to the signee of the letter we cited. In our cross-examination with Jojo Frimpong Boatin, this is what Jojo Frimpong Boatin has to say. Take a listen to him.
What is your question concerning this letter?
Yeah, the question I ask you is, who wrote this letter?
This letter?
Yep.
What does it look like?
No, all I want to know is, who wrote it? Is it your letter you wrote it?
Kwaku, what does the letter say?
The wording of the letter is all out there explicitly. But But I am saying, I just want to confirm with you that you wrote this letter or this letter was written by somebody else.
No, what do you think?
I don't know until I'm asking that question because I don't know. I want to know.
Yes, my question is, I don't see how this is a very explicit letter, very, very simple to understand. I'm trying to understand what you don't understand about the letter.
Okay, let's do it this way. Can we say that this letter was written by Dr. Kwabena from Pabwatin, correct?
Yes.
So if this letter was written by him, then we ask, what role does he have to play in the symphony company?
Well, the role he plays is whatever I ask him to do for me, he will do it.
Does that mean that he is a shareholder of the company or he's a director or otherwise?
I think he'll be the best person to answer that.
What makes you feel that he'll be the best person to answer? If he actually wrote this letter, then the question is, he is not a director or a shareholder, as you say. How come that he writes this letter to the officials of Mineral Commission and at the same time he being the minister in charge of that sector?
And the answer is very, very simple. Call him right now and let him give you the answer.
But Jojo, what makes it difficult for you not be able to, not be able to?
It's not difficult. I mean, it's like, it amazes me that you ask me a question about the letter and you ask me a question and the answer is very simple. I told you wrote the letter and I asked you to write the letter for me. You ask me if he's a director or a shareholder and I'll say call him right now and let him give you.
No, when you say the answer is simple, the answer is not simple as you put it. The answer will be simple.
I'm not going to make it so easy for you. I want you to call him right now and ask him that question.
Great.
And if the answer doesn't give you, you say you don't understand, then you can call me back and I'll give you a simplified answer.
Yes, what it is about, why I have to ask you all these questions, is about the earlier position you took. To say that, yes, he holds no position in this company. He has nothing to do with
this. It's very, very simple. You have a question, right? Don't you have a question?
Is it difficult for Jojo, who is the CEO of this company, to answer questions on behalf of Symphony Company? Is it difficult for you?
No, it's not difficult, but I don't want to make it easy for you. I want you to call him right now, answer the question. And if he gives you an answer, you still don't understand it, then you call me back and I'll break it down for you. How hard is that for you to do? Why don't you call me and ask him that?
Okay, now let me ask you, what makes it, what comes to you that sounds like we find it difficult to understand this particular portion of this?
I said, what I want to say, I was going to make it easy for you. I think I'm making things so easy for you now. So I want you to call him right now, ask him the question you're asking me, and if you're not satisfied with the answer, then I'll break it down for you. How hard is that?
Oh,
it's just a phone call. Call him right now.
So your position is rather that we should call him for him to explain.
No, you asked a question. I said you have a question about him. Call him right now and then this thing. And ask him. How hard is that? Why are you finding it so difficult to call him?
No, it's not difficult to call him. But the issue is...
Call him. I'm not going to answer you any questions. If you cannot call him, then stop asking any questions.
Sorry?
I said if you cannot call him, then don't ask me any more questions.
Does that again also sounds that if he feels the chief executive of this company, he's not obliged to answer?
You asked me a question. I said call him, and I'm answering your question. I said the answer to your question is call him right now and ask him.
Is he the? Do you want us to understand that? Yes.
It doesn't matter.
No, Phoebe, right, Jojo. Does it come that yes, Dr. Frimpong Watson is the spokesperson of the symphony company? Is that how it has to be sound to us? Hello?
Subsequently, we placed yet another call to Jojo Frimpong Boateng to ascertain more all about his mining operations and the Symphony Company Limited. But he raged with a lot of allegations against Charles Bisiu and Ekowisi, both former officials of Galamsey. Ebusuafo Nina de Ekena Chrese Abranti ebra ye hu sa letter ya ye share letter mu ye say as I see a fre ora Dr. Frimpong Boateng ne ni di nkomo na ye bisa no sa letter hu nsem but ora Frimpong Boateng ye ayensa nka no at one particular time crime in Sakana no the work can say wo meeting bi ase until later yem friend ye bia anye na saa efra ye dey freni no no ankasa ne ba Jojo Frimpong Boateng no said that Mate deda no direct ye say yem friend ne papa na ye ne papa ne nkasa no o papa ne nkyere letter we ase na nso ye nya no ebiom ye sign ene Jojo Frimpong Boateng sign so touchy base afi ni ye pese e bisa no ni nya more clarity and understanding be effort one kasane operations and a company no if the waja to say any diano yenya company no so anu ye e ho nsem city city saying and also Jojo Frimpong Boateng oyano emaye no the person wo chen waso take a lesson to Jojo Frimpong Boateng this time around.
Jojo, this is it. In my contest or in my field, I haven't seen this document floating or has flooded media landscape. No, I have this.
No, this is not the first time I see this document. I've already covered this thing. You're not the first person to say this.
Great. So let's great. So let's do it this way. Let's even assume that this letter has hit other media houses or whatever. In my case, I haven't done any story yet as far as this letter is concerned. What I am to do, and I have done that, is to seek clarity the word again about why this letter was written, who wrote it, and why. And yesterday I took you through some processes that Jojo help us to understand and appreciate the content of this letter. And all that there is to that you told me was we should get in touch with your dad, which we did. And your dad says that he is at a function and that subsequent to that he will grant us the need to understand that letter, which he hasn't done that. And we are still waiting for him. And that is where we are.
We as Ghanaians, we are all enemies.
Yeah.
It's like people don't go into the facts.
Yeah.
And then they just say, I live here. I've lived here, and it's like I'm not going to run away from anywhere, and I don't, I'm not intimidated. It's like, so it's like I just don't understand. That's what I'm saying. You're the first person who actually called my phone.
Yeah.
Since all these rumors started. For the past, because every day I hear, I am here, I'm in the Western region. Now I'm in the Western region. I am this, I am there. And now so many people will say that, they know me very, very well. I'm into mining. Yeah, they have mined with him personally. And my name is rolling around the parliament, and then the president, and then the ministry, the people come to this side. And I'm sitting at home. I'm like, wow. How can one man be everywhere at the same time? It just amazes me. And with all the talk and talk and talk, nobody can even mention one city, one town, one place with fact. And then Ghana too has become they say it's called Aremeyaw. So they're feeding the envy and jealousy. So whatever anybody can just get up, say something without any evidence, and then just assassinate people's character and so on and so forth. And the thing is, we are above this, and I can really break it down to you for you to really understand where my dad is coming from, his position. Symphony, Intermediate Committee, even Intermediate Committee, there's a lot of bad nuts in there.
Yeah.
Including the Galamsey people, and I don't know if you care about it, but they recall all of them from Obon's area and so on, because some of the leaders are just rogues. Instead of stopping the Galamsey this thing, they're conniving with some of them, taking money and so on and so forth. All sort of things, including Charles Bishop, and I'll mention his name. He's another one. He's the architect behind all these things.
Anyway.
Charles Bishop, and they call, some of them stole excavators. About 45 sold them, and so forth, and they're all under investigation. But these things, people don't see, don't say. But because, what, if they do the wrong thing, they get caught, then everybody is saying Frimpong Boateng. Jojo Frimpong Boateng is here, just to cover up the ulterior motives and schemes. When they were stealing 45 excavators and buying 36 taxis and stealing over 2.2 billion Ghana cedis, nobody Nobody gave me 1 CD. Now you get caught and you're being exposed. Then you're making all sorts of noise just to dump in their crimes. But
these two individuals you mentioned, is it what you mentioned? What this name? Charles Bisu and then Cole.
Yes. Francis Asibi.
And who?
Francis Asibi.
Okay. Why?
This is the head of.
Do you have a problem with them?
Oh, me personally, yes.
Why?
Because they're not honest. They're rogues. They're scandalous.
You think they are rogues?
Oh, of course. Of course. I mean, I'm not going to highlight, say what I don't
but Jojo, what is it that you try to do with them that things didn't work up?
It's not that I try to do with them, because as I told you, I want the betterment of Adansi, the whole Adansi. That's my nickname, and I'm from Akokeri. That's where all of our actors come from. So in the Adansi area, I'm well known over the years. I've had contact with Nigel Ashanti. I worked there before. I lived in the park for over 10 years. So I know the people inside and out. And if the government, wants to do something positive against the fight of Galamsey, they're not saying that they want people not to have mining. But, all this deforestation, the illegality, cutting down, polluting the rivers, increasing the turbidity, and so much that it's even affecting Ivory Coast. That all the mess you're causing in Ghana is can affect another country. Mining with impunity. You don't come out. Some people are learning how to drive. Then they fall into a pit and die. I mean, all these things must need to be checked. And then the Chinese will come and then they'll just rape our natural resources, pay us peanuts, and then go and enrich themselves. And these are things you cannot do in China. These are things you cannot do in Australia. These are things you cannot do in Germany or the United States. Why do we allow all this mess to happen here? And we try to straighten these things out, and that's why I support my father on that aspect. He becomes a bad apple because now they're not getting the support.
So you think that these two individuals, Kowusi and Charles, were they were preventing the old man from executing some of the good things he wanted to do?
There was all a plan to get rid of him so that they can take over. Because it was Charles Bishop who brought Icon into the field. It was Charles Bishop who brought Francis Asibi. Who said, even for Francis to say that he does not report to my father, but he reports to Charles Bishop. That's serious. So what are you taking the government for? They're very serious with what they're doing. And as an advocate of Akufo Addo and the NPP government, I also have to do my part to make sure that, the interest of the government and the interest of the Community Mining Council is going to be fulfilled.
I see.
So when you stand in that, then I'll become a stumbling block. Because now they cannot do what they want to do because I know the story very well.
Do you think that your presence around your dad also serve as a shield, kind of a seemingly shield, to prevent these individuals to come close to the old man, to protect him one way or the other from them?
Yes, I know I'm a president. I know my president. You don't have to tell me, I know. And I have many witnesses who can tell you what they say about me behind the back. You sort of say, I should know you can't pay the ministerial committee with legal money because they don't even want to see me there. Because they know that if anything I can tell my that direct. They don't want to know if I enter Obuasi right now, they know that I have direct links with them. Whatever I see, still see. So whatever, so the best thing they can do is carry my image and do what sort of report just to get rid of me. So I can't come back and do because this community mining concept is a laudable idea, and unlike, like hard rock, unlike alluvial mining, which destroys the environment, which I personally I don't like. But hard rock, you go underground. So if you can sensitize the people, and you don't pollute the river, you don't pollute the waters, and you put them in checks, and you don't go and disturb the mine, and you set up a community mining centers for everybody to get a livelihood, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. So instead of putting all the pressure on Ango Ashanti and the mines or Goldstone Akokeri, you can set up little centers where the company and the mine are not working, never working there again, and let the local individuals have their daily bread so that they can also take care of their family because the mine only employs about 2 or 3, maximum 3,000 people, but there are over 50,000 to 20,000 people direct do who can benefit from community mining. And then there are over 40,000 people indirect who can also contribute from that. And they know that because the NDC is saying that, whatever it takes for them not to happen, they will do it. Because most of yes.
I see.
So the fight is from within the NDC because
but then my question is, how can these two individuals who are, coming from the same political party, together with your dad, can turn around to, as it were, also fight the progress of your dad? Can that be, Jojo?
You'll be amazed that most of the problem he's facing is not coming from the NDC, it's coming from within the party. Because it's like, it's my turn to come and chop. So now it's my turn. And now I can go to the forest. Sometimes some people would take the excavators to the bush and my dad will go and seize all the excavators. I bring them and they don't like it. Because they
two personalities like Charles B.C. Ekosi, these are people I know. They try to give the old man a lot of helping hand to complete his job. So
yes, that's what you think. But it's like, superficially, a thief will never say, I'm a thief. I want to come and destroy you. You know what I'm saying?
And you mentioned they stole 45 excavators.
Yes.
How can they steal this, Jojo?
Well, that's why I said that if you have time. I mean, all these are being, I have a lot to tell us, so that's a little.
Yeah, because I'm hearing this also, and these two individuals, I haven't heard much of them though, but I'm hearing this also now becoming a whole angle to the investigations, and I'll really be much interested in it, seriously.
Yeah.
Because they are also officials of this government, correct?
Of course.
Great.
They have to be held accountable.
Yeah.
So just to sideline it, so let's drum Jones as much as they can, so that they think by doing that they can get away with what they did. But the evidence, everything. If the president has all the evidence, as you speak, but everything is being kept hush. You know what I'm saying? All the evidence with the sales, the bank account, the transfer, the people involved in it, everything. My dad has it. He has everything. He has all the information, all the details. But he will not come out and start condemning people until he has all the evidence. And that's why even the special prosecutor, I'm happy he's also taking in the stand. Because it's a credit, but now it's like we're beginning to see the real bigger picture and what they're really trying to accomplish.
What you are reading, you begin to also pick signals that people are transferring money into, is it foreign accounts or local accounts?
Oh, yeah, of course. It is very, very credible.
You mean foreign accounts?
It's possible. I don't have the details and facts, but it's possible. Okay. With a human being, anything is possible.
That's correct.
If you're bent on doing evil, there are so many ways to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
correct. So that's why I believe in the God factor.
Yeah.
If there was no God, if the God factor didn't exist, you and I would do worse things. Do you understand?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why you need some kind of foundation to do the right thing. It's very easy to do wrong, but to do the right thing is very difficult, and you're going to create a lot of enemies. Because why are you going against the law? Everybody sees, everybody listens. So why don't you? And if you do the right thing, you'll be hated. That happened to my father since called the Bhutan. The Spanish president said it better. When he became chief executive and so on and so forth. So, and Unimpeachable and all these things, taking to court because they're seeing all the Ghana Foundation money for their own private this thing. And when you come and stop it and you want to do an audit, then they start trying to pull you down.
See.
And kill you in the process.
Okay. Joe, yes. Let me just finish and then hit town, and then I'll give you a shout and see if I have to make it to your location. Right, then I think we can have some discussions henceforth from this. Right. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
You're most welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Great. Now, as I indicated earlier in the above, that the title of Ghana Speaks Today, as we added the other title, and I say the end times of Annas Aremeyaw, Annas Enterprise. And today, I am going to give our listeners and viewers some discrepancies captured in this enterprise of this self-styled acclaimed investigative journalist. And I am of much conviction knowing why this particular phrase was carefully chosen. It was chosen also against the backdrop that those who have acknowledged this investigative journalist or otherwise have awarded something to his pieces, unfortunately, have not dig deep to know the kind of investigative enterprise that he's running, or if you like, the kind of investigative pieces he's out there running. Now, sometime just last week on the 14th of November, I think there was a footage that, he brought out purporting that, yes, the one minister in this government, in the governing party NPP, Charles Dubois' head, already, as we know, was on the chopping board. And so, in want of, pushing him out or to push him out has become quite difficult and a challenge. And so, all that the world saw was a footage of Aremeyaw, which was done 4 years ago, going to 5 years now. They brought this piece to us. It was showcased to Ghanaians to see that Charles Dubois is doing something evil. Now, it's evil. Some obesha no so a em say me demo sha se no eno so me kire mo se ne the title we so abeka ho and also eka ho the end times of Aremeyaw enterprise. Ni na na kire se ye pese twamfo ni de ma yetiefo ne ahwefo ekwan a sa branti fa so na dwuma wo man mu a kane no ne ye na ne yenim nanso nkakra onyankopon ayadoma yaba be hu se edwuma no a abrantie no ne papa Kwaku baako bo ne chidom momoye no enye edwuma sebe eye se journalist fo amunim wo na wo memu ha eye no ebi na wo ye no nemom eye konuase bi so se wo be ye edwuma ne se na wonom edidididi nipa bi ntente di sika bi atotototo ho manipa tase omuwia no de abosa nipa no kwadu na omuwia omu akria ase atro ensem de ababonten se nipa yi wonom age ademude. Now baransana meba ensem we so no em say Kwaku, my attention has been drawn to ensem bi a enipa bi nam abonten ho a wonom ekeka etia me say my bab one thing sometime last week our radio stations we be here interview ho na sa interview no enipa na ekire say me mabeka say yemfa somo emmo owura Kennedy Japan esan say me say owura Kennedy Japan ena wama we na aba because nurses we sa enioma no a efa anas ho ensem no enti owura bia me ntimi monidin and I don't think say me bonidin. Nemum me pese me kire bibi mu kakra emma saa enipa bi titi se womo a womo no maye omadwene se womo nkwandan na mu no wom besum nipa nemum mo nsom onyankopon tu na omo mpai so onyankopon be ma wom akwankire eni bebi ese se omo bo omo bra but me Kwaku no me nsum nipa even though se me no wo ye adwuma me no wo ye adwuma ba me nsom so a me nsom se ye adwuma end of case. But a brantie bi akọ yesi channel bi a friend or man channel akọ keka nsem bi wo ho a kire se ansem no ne kwasem ni menye madwen se me respond to him now. Nemom oye some few allegations bi the trend etie for say I ensem bi a me na mabonte me keka na ma me keka sa ansem no do metumi akọ manimu akeka sa me nsem a me keka nemom me hwe na manfamasem amma ora Kennedy Japan so because ono no yo mo presidential candidate a wo kotu Frank Adiama MPP ye na ye hira so ye bompa asinyame ebeye den obedi nanim kan masa nkunimdie no we Kwakunya na emom sa owura no a oye onioma sa no se me pese me bo odi anche mebo Basame Mowudia, then it means that I hardly would want to render any regard to your personality or, for want of it, who you claim to be. And so I won't even go there to mention your name, the least said about it, better. But may I emphasize a point, and emphasis is mine. One, Abrantiani allegations be was our man channel was a Ora Kennedy Japan no bit me a free in the network no so that because a idea may ya soften expose sika sembi ni ade kokoko so but say my main statement Abrantiani tibia onya ne clear say ora yi awkoye interview on man channel hono maka including one kasa ude yi Kennedy Japan si nchen wo na obey interview no ena me catch wo say one kasa won so jeto ho so na koye investigations about Kwaku Annan any asofo kwa me no mo during time of expose no Kwaku Annan no mu di sikasem wo so ana ye no mu di whatever koye sa investigation na fire den febra and spare yourself and anybody this kind of hogwash kind of analysis ebium Abrantie no so menim say na o issue a threat and a warning to me and answer then but I know so the American chairman is there or partner say Kwaku Annan so ntumi enye den emmo Kennedy Japan din e wa bontin biom see ne fairness ne and also my main country say owura no on man channel for minimum ni problem but then some okofo obi abetra mo channel no so respectfully first of all try to review the person's offense and the IQ, okay? Either the person may not be suffering from, call it schizophrenia. It's a quite deadly disease, a state in which the individual become withdrawer and often hear voices and hallucination. That is schizophrenia. More observing nipa bisa na muhu says nipa no if they are not suffering from such syndromes, okay? Because me makachre mu iwiase ha. One thing that Kwaku Annan would not stand for is any human being born by a woman who would try to sink down his image, his credibility, and integrity down. So okay. Now Abrantiani twice will say, Mami mo ura Kennedy Japan din in any of them. And I think that and also no yari bi ebi ananipa no yari in the sense that ura Kennedy Japan were a politician and a Ghanaian. And whether I have been with him or not, I think that maybe any or my name better say ma ubi mo bidi into ura no onko review the laws, okay? And as so long as our campaign ebe shasie enim ni ade afi na ye be ka yensam ni ye be den ye be chirichirim Kwaku Annan as a journalist enso be bibi nsem mu me wiase na ehu de wom hwan me ye wom a ese yetimi ema Ghana fo hu se esimezi a na obenten yetumi to abama no ye nto abama no oho no wo be ka kirem se me kirem adwen anye yi wo ye sure okay ye dru wa na be ho nti me kirem adwen wi a na waba na wabe kirem dia obetimi aye me ana wo wi a na wo de me court na wakoka kire judge no si won se Kwaku Annan ni right say SS wedding or can't ora Kennedy Japan asem ebiom Abrantiani so san to so say I say beya na sent me kama no tum say easy and this is the area seven previous ewo ebibifo ne bebre ye ho say and some say ba mu ebibifo ne bi no madwene ye mo say oh kama no tum men ka say one person mo say who need right say wo beka wo wasem the SS wo ka uni right bia o kwanu tum sa na tena o baby na sa school of thought no why na kire mo nti omunya na nche se nche Kwaku no ana no onkasa eno anso akana no atum not ne baby no odwe as if say seven prediasa wo na wo to aduane ma medie but the America actually say all can say I ora Kennedy Japan kra no owie ye no baby a then fence program na da ho na mimi free so no still I am for being sure na mimi nimpo say no if the minim say Abrantiani person say oh in another way no it is about say Kwaku Annan still can be considered for that position. Let me state categorically waha ma anybody who listens to or watch Netu TV or once was an ardent viewer of the seed show na munya mo honti ase say if any group of persons or person are or still in anticipation say Kwaku Annan eba netua ni sisi dua amamo enese me Kwaku Annan enya de ametene me nan esi netu TV akoye adwuma ewo hobium me pacho ora te ho ase me si ho enkoye adwuma ene even at the whatever there be. Now if you care to know, very good friends of Ono Ura Kennedy Japan etu anamon kukuum aye de ombeye, and I told them in plain words, ebrepem, if it becomes necessary, I will disclose their identity for you. But I told them in plain words, so unko kanche ne say Kwaku enya de ameba be yedmo na tu hobium, please. Enti sa enipa binimu te se mo na mo call manche na no se mo mo sum nipa me sum nipa mi bu nipa mi bu nipa respect nipa wa ko ne say nanso mi nsuro nipa enim, okay, and na me sum nipa ono ane channels me transfer kan way back enti se wonimu akona kokko hwe tapes ni bi asema maka kire politicians wo Ghana ha se me mo politicians from top down means Rubia me respect them as human beings. So long as I will be no can sense won't mean tedi and me beye with Juma ma wa na Juma na me beye ma no a bread do says and say Kwaku Annan party offer your party off, and that is the end of story. Here okay, and tis a mo kasa me mpese obi be try say baby vens a two aqua no mobile madrin say mo be invent or reinvent the wheel. No. First of all, as BB remind me, most uncle of one say Kwaku Annan is a journalist, and Kwaku under the laws of this country, under the 1992 Constitution, I have the right to speak, mention anybody's name so long as Nipano or a public officials. Yeah, they me taxpayer, it me tax, it okay, and the mona muguana ma bonwa. Uneducated na munim niomano kona kwa educated ho ama next time wo ba search channels so wa be ka sebi nyansa sem ama nipa etie eno I think I need to establish it strongly. And it's our brand here, no, you don't worth the salt that I have to mention a name, but it will be important I also state clear, and I still stand by say yes ora friend is saying Charles Edubwahen say Charles Edubwahen benya hoto anase saade we na esese Charles Edubwahen ayeti se kruwa esese pare no ewo ni tiri ho a me say owura Kennedy Japan would have done that ebe Manchester atrenchem ne ento Edubwahen. But then again, like I said, say Edubwahen akofom a mo bi so nya na adwen say Edubwahen kwa na akofom, by extension MPP as a governing party mo nya na makofom, and we must state that clear.
Ebe Kwaku Annan enimde nansa ya to pressure bi wo krom ha da amankrofo bia misi chale what I wonder nti nsem we nyina hihye krom ha ta ne yada ne ye na egu abonten Kwaku Annan kani nyina enja ba kokora wom sise kwahwe obi ni yem atrofo akromfo afina motosa uhu asem da Kwaku Annan wo kani nyina onja ba kokora wom Bonomai, Monche, Ghana for Monche, Yasiafana, Monche, Kwaku Annan TV, Expôse mo headquarters. No crem kwa. Kanina, Kwaku Annan, afikura de ya brewon.
So I want to state for the records, the likes of Sa Enipebi Sana, Womoko Tratra, channels Bisuno, Ekeka and Semba Sabasano, Munyamo Hontiasie. I'll come soft here and when I won't want to go that hard, but because I will run or quarter man channel 1 minimum onuzu ni mi winshia meda, but I can forgive say yes what men campaign as on one account one nensam kikanim what men campaign, but winshia meda you don't know inside out of me, so don't sit on channels binamon kasa we ora Kennedy Japan fan okay mini problem. You can be his fan, ubetimi asom na ubetimi ada ho maneti also ubetimi ayeden wawa somewhere, but allow me Kwaku Annan as a person, as an individual, and as a man of my own say meye made abra we interrupt me na won kyerɛ me dia memenyɛ because wo som Kennedy Japan please okay can say me say I say me disrespect Kennedy Japan please if you care to know listeners and viewers know I am the only person I can sit on air na my friend my boni din straight away Kwame and he will not have a problem with that okay I call him Kwame Japan or otherwise meet me aboni din na to us here completely Kennedy Kwame Akompre Kwe Japan me to us here. Why? Because we have that kind of characteristics that it resonates with our way of doing things and common understanding. And it's a wood ni moi munsua de na munsua ni ebiom for the records. Many Kennedy Japan ni asem. Enemi no ewe nkwenti ana baby a why? It is my right to say mechi and just so fine one just so obi akọ ne baby. That must be made clear. Enti mona moto na maye mo ho ohintadu echi no a obi ni obi nya asem a na maye mo ho te se mo ya adofo nso mpateku na mo hwehwe che se bunch of hypocrite nya tromfo ahyemoma mo kwaye mo ho te se jama mo na mo ye enipa sebe yentie mo na mo kan sempa na mo ye se sansamfo sa no ubegyae a na wegyae me gina channel bi so me pretending nya ho te se wonim bibi ma me kan instating for the last say Kwaku mama na 2 TV ansa na me be Kwaku Annan go and check the records okay me stating the pain I've been a journalist years and now and continue to be a journalist and nyoma ye nim ewo ye trim ha as an investigative animal no ora emfa ho mefrafra nsem bi samu Kennedy Japan ye ni penny as a defense and interior committee whatever before be interior committee no somebody was and I win him before he would be somebody was. We have been journalists all through our lives as investigative journalists. Membe traum meke kansem basa basa embe chere what we know and we should tell the world. You better shut up. Okay? And you Kennedy Japan no feed him information. Go and ask him. Information be no to me deba e de bre me say Kwaku Jinefa easy. If you care to know, na 2 TV hono so no announce videos a yi wo ho nyara enyo no no this videos ni mame. Go and check. Every video, every information be on anas ye di tudra. Ask yourself, you claim man channel say I na make every information biara subsequently appear on the 2 was information coming from me and I need to state this on record. It's therefore into mubi amutie sa network no discard sa brand because I'm for disturbing me. I was answering no so mon discard it. Now tonight on the front line of Aremeyaw enterprise, MCA stating SMP. But the meeting can say, Ora Aremeyaw Ejuma warrior no. Much one would say is much about nothing. And it comes in the clear state of mediocrity. A state of mediocrity. And it is your DNA rim. Now Ubebisa say, and also say. In the first place, Emrane wo man wumu no say both the giver and the taker. Semitimi baby and obitini baby ne Kwaku me de sika bi kwhye say nipa ne nsam. Knowingly or unknowingly, ya underlining ha ye. Say nipa ne nim say wo nim na me de sika kwhye say nipa ne nsam. Na me ba bonten beka say nipa no mabema ne bribe. Nti mo a mo sorry a mo ye ma adwen say o me di scare kwa akoma esi na daache me di nyasam aka no mo ntie ni ye emra na kire say woni say nipa ne mienu nya de oje yo de ode command yo mo ye guilty before the law emra no bu mu mienu nya afọ enti sa ne papa mu anche bebi sa say anas Aremeyaw anas adan na Ghana mra no ahwe no ma ono anka se tumi kọ hwehwe baabi ye neoma this hyehyɛ nkrofo nsɛm abro moti on baabi fane says ankrofo no krom ye corrupt let's for want of see a pesi a kyire bibim Ghana for muntie me ye ye pesi a kyire bibim sampa sa ankrofo ni na no wo ye corrupt yate ase for want of it now ye mi say ye ho say sa ankrofo na de by the way wo ma sorry so mo kɔ owura nas wo so wo ma kɔ diska ana sa ankrofo na ye wo ma dwene say wo ma ye boni bi ntino mo kɔ akɔma nas sika sa onyesi ana wo muti wo mo baabi ɛna Anas no akɔ mo nkyɛn ana wakɔ ma so ɛ 2 no mu kwakodi nkɔmɔ asa nkɔmɔ no ɛmfa sikasɛm ho ana ɛmfa sɛ mepɛ sɛ me bribe wo akonuasa we so ana say 3 no ankasa hyɛ no ho no yi sika no de ma ɔbɛnten sɛ gye na nkɔmɔ we nti yewie afi wo kɔ gye na fa hwɛ to bibi wɔ kwai so na kɔ nti wɔno a de ɛtɔ 9 ɔde sɛ sika no kɔma sɛ nipa no wie na wo wie a wetwa video no waba na ɔde kasa foforo aba beto video no so na wo yi de akyerɛ amansan nyina sɛ monhwɛ Kwame Kwadwo Kwasi ɔyɛ corrupt no Ghana mo mmra no ɛkyerɛ mo sɛn the American na sɛ Ghana mpanimfoɔ ɛne our legal luminary the framers of our constitution, Ghana's parliament, media commission, Ghana Journalists Association, monhwe bibi. Mi guso kasa tremu guso so ebo mo kokɔ. Se monye ahweyie. Na dati bi mobɛka sɛ obi anka nkyerɛ mo. Monye ahweyie. Se mode mo nan besi somebody is saying yes. Now this whole entrapment are the now it calls for a concern and it calls for a discussion. And I think that since this expose, I'm saying, Independent pennyfo P, including Professor Kojonyan Kanumuya do Manwa Tumubia, Kojonyanka has written a very beautiful article about this. And lots more people have spoken. And sometimes, Ayanayemi one said, in pennyfo be dear, one war maimu. Now, one more dear, the Eka nice or Montier, but the Asaya one is a Ushe Ghana. 30.1 million population. How are ye nya chum hypocrite ashe ye na ye ma ni ye na so ye ya kromfo na san kromfo ni timinya bold enya energy including Kwaku Baako ene abrantie sa na Aremeyaw na so eranum enya asama ye kadidi agro na me de bia masma me kan se ade na enya enye ye na ye kan penifo pi ye de sa ne me edidi wo megu wo mani mo ase just like that. Na ye ka ya na asem na I say we chi na me be yi videos bi di akyerɛ mo na mo amonhwɛ video no me ka wo nti ase nti say fi me di mfoni ɛkyerɛw but me ka we so quickly say Anas expose akɛseɛ mu akɛseɛ ɛwɔ kukuo mu ɛnam pipeline mu ɛbɛba but for want of said discussion na bɛhyɛ aseɛ na ye be di discussions we no ɛnɛ me pɛ sɛ me di etiefo no ɛkɔ enimu kakra na me yi mfoni bi kyerɛ mo in the first place me pese me twa mfoni kyerɛ take a look at some mfoni we kwan ya Anas fixe cameras ɛwɔ dem wo ansana or the victim no ebi ra dem wo no me pese wonya some mfoni na wo hwɛ watch mfoni we and watch it carefully take a look.
See the zones, okay? It was here Herbie and you are late.
Because you were far.
You don't go far. You have a appointment. Keep my bag here. I'll get you back to your house. Remove everything you don't need. Don't take anything to show. Okay, good. Keep this laptop open. Can you just make it like so? Just a shot. See? Call Ahmed and open for him and tell him to enter. Hello. Hi, how are you? How's life? I'm fine, thank you. Good. Please, have a seat. How are you? I'm fine. So? Yeah. How's your place? Good?
No, the weather is very hot. The weather is very hot.
This is the weather here.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
Gulf is not cold area, and that's why God make it like that to cook our oil.
Yeah.
Initially, if you know the history well, the Gulf or the Arab island, it was full of green, full of dinosaurs, and full of huge trees.
Yeah.
Okay. Then after that, all came desert because the sand covered. And then by the time it was cooked, it's not a joke. It's serious. It's because of the heat, humidity, and the pressure of the weight. And then suddenly, after thousands of years, it became oil. We became rich.
That's good.
African leader is so
Great. Now, afi me pese me twa emfoni we nso ekyerɛw. Na hwɛ Anas Aremeyaw Anas ankasa gyina edem ho. Na ɔne Arabfoɔ no enso gyina dem ho a ɔno ɔmo didi nkɔmɔ. Nkɔmɔ bɛn na ɔmo die. Ɛyɛ nkɔmɔ a ɛkyerɛ kwan a ɛsɛ yɛ fa so yɛ trape Mr. A and Mr. B. Nti cameras ni hyehyɛ dem ho ɔno ɔmo na gyina ho. Sisi a no wo bɛhwɛ video no wo bedwane afiri dem ho because yɛ the victim no e be wura ho. To ɔbo ase na hwɛ mfoni we nso. Watch this.
maybe in his late 50s, not say my age. No, he is older than me. The one coming now is you met him, you saw him before? Yeah, absolutely. Also he's in the 50s? Yeah. But hopefully he's good. Maybe he's in his late 50s, not say my age. No, he is older than me. The one coming now is you met him, you saw him before? Yeah, absolutely. Also he's in the 50s? Yeah. But hopefully he's good. How are you? Right, fine. Fine? Please, have a seat. Ahmed, next.
All right.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Check.
How was your trip? Okay?
Yes.
First time in Dubai?
No, I came
Several times.
yeah, several times.
Good. First and foremost, I would like to apologize about yesterday because I was...
Great. Now, Fima Memfa call much closer to evidence. Samfoni a mi be ya chrewi, ore your team papa nim nyamfo ye ohye spectacle. Your friend ore Felix Nyankopon. Maka no ho asem wo fidie bi so abebre. Matete nanso make no na chese mi ntimi mfa video no nkyere mo at that material moment. But then wo a ye privilege a wo share sa program wo ye Ghana Speaks efimi yi video na kyerɛ. Ora Felix Nyankopon so nya opportunity no onye bi nso a mesrɛ no ya say ye video na kyerɛ nipa nanso ese se ye di kyerɛ. Minim so no a Felix Nyankopon so bɛka ho aboa sɛ Kwaku mompa abrantie ho ntama esan say a enterprise edwuma no woye. In this conversation we are ora Felix Nyankopon one Arab ni we ADA eye bra ono Felix Nyankopon ono ena kane no woye managing director Emma former finance minister ora Kwabena Dufo ne bank ye Unibank one na no woye peni wo ho ena nas ne nkrofo ne Ahmed one mo to nkra frɛ papa yi sɛ omra Dubai no mo pese ombe bie bank ewo Ghana any part of African countries ni bi no mo pese omde ne ye peni na ohwe saa banks we nya nti omra na omuni nkomo na ono omukokodi ye no say ena nkomo ni bi sikoyo. Take a look at Felix Nyankopon or te ho ne Sheikh Altane no edi nkomo.
Always first step must be ahead. Why? Because this step can give me a clean breath, which is no carbon, it's only oxygen for life. Then the dust, you know how I do the strategy partner, they are the failures. Each one will go to say for his friend, oh, this one is doing this one he done this to me, this one he done that to me. That's why now I want to enter to Africa. It is the stage now. Those are people keeping their money, it's their own money. But America is saying, this is laundry. I said, shit, sorry. Hell, what laundry money? New York, day and night, 24/7, they are doing money laundering.
You must have the money first before you launder.
Huh? Yes, exactly. Yes, even Monaco Prince, I was going to meet him one day, but I said, what I will add to my policy? Nothing, but just that man is a big laundry. All Monaco is 2 kilometers
small.
Yes, it's 2 kilometers square. What is Monaco?
Tiny little gallery.
Monaco is his palace only. What is in Monaco more than intermoney take part and that? But that is the money laundering. But we don't do that. We know that money is legal, but we want to legalize this money by our institution. That's all.
That's right. That's right. I don't have a problem with that at all.
Good.
White man doesn't want anybody to go on.
Exactly. But they are shushing. They say, you are like us. You saw me in WhatsApp. I don't appear Arab. When I go to meet them, I don't go like that. No. I'm sitting in my country, my homeland. But when I go to meet them, looking without asking, they think I will bring translator with me.
Great. Now, Mamini last symphony in show. Abra one mudin common wie no. Symphony no neti kasa no ewe chire no. Womu wie no. Sheikh Altane ne ka kire Felix Nyankopon se, wo de ade bi ma no. Na saade no onje na ono anka se ifro no Sheikh Altane ho e na ode ma no. E de ba dia. Take a listen to this. Watch this carefully.
Now, let me do something from me to you. You are my guest. This is from me to you. Buy some gifts for your kids, please. Buy some gifts for your kids. This is from myself to you. Okay? That's my
$8,000.
I don't know. If you count it, good eyes.
I'm a banker.
I like that.
I could weigh it.
Yes, by weighing you can know. Yes, you are right. So it is just only a simple gift for your kids. You can buy for them whatever you wish. I know that you are covered enough, but it's from my heart to you.
No. It's the beginning of a relationship and it's a gift, so
consider it. It's a gift from me to you, because this is like a beginning of deal between us. It's not your value. Your value is much more than that.
No,
it's just only a matter of understanding each other, that I evaluate the people by their mind, not by their money. I told you that. But I like to give my trustees all what I can. From the beginning, from day one. I can more. But now, do not think that this person is complimenting a lot or something like. No. It's simple. I'm simple and I'm not hiding anything from you.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. the gift is
Thank you very much
accepted.
also. Thank you very much, and I hope in the coming days we will process the papers and everything soon.
I think we should, and
because my people, they are in a hurry to enter the money in there.
Well, the earlier it started, the better, because these things, there are a lot of ups and downs.
No, but they will wait for me. But I said in myself, better to be in a hurry. That's why when you decided to come, I just gave them a hope that we are processing soon. Then they are happy, more than happy. Okay.
No, we'll do our best with the paperwork, and I'm just hoping Ahmed can have access to you.
No worries. Ahmed is a professional and he's a good guy for that. We are actually not dealing only with Ghana. Ahmed is Ghanaian, but we are dealing with so many other countries. Even sometimes I send him ahead before me to some area, and he is good. I tested him. He's a young fellow, but he is clever, and he do what I say. That's the good thing.
That is the important thing.
Yes, he do what I say. He's not doing what he thinks.
That is what brings failure.
Exactly.
Because there's so much in your mind, we wouldn't be able to think.
I don't give him all what is in my mind.
No.
I give him what he will do. Extras, it will make brains of some people shaking. I don't want that.
I feel me sure say Ghana for mwehu eneme bi eniso. This is an enterprise of Anas Aremeyaw Anas plus Kwaku Baako. Okay? And some woho eneme gu pono so. Ebrepem Ghana for ye be daneme pie di akyere mo. Ekwan ye fa so Anas ekọ chado. Eko ball krono ewo chado a oko wia chado nsase. Na no last week me sa video ni mamo. Ma me sen yin sure na hwe. Great. So this is the video. Take a look.
Look at Anas. Anas Aremeyaw. He said it's Anas Aremeyaw. So record I and him. We are Chado here. Somebody has a registered 13 land. He said it's Anas Aremeyaw. He's coming to claim. Anas people land. He's coming to claim that you are Anas. Look at me, this man. You said you are Anas Aremeyaw. Today I got you. Today I got Anas. This is Anas.
This is the video Anas. Oko Chadwa. Chado nsem ye kano na nipa bi fi say yeboa. But I tell you what, Chado no wakowia nsase bebre wo. Me personally, eno na de me copy Anas akache ma me investigate Anas. Yes sir, na nche me ni Anas ho information bia say. No. Debbie. Ahemfo a won what is that the kotopon. And omo dey investigation by say Owura Kwaku Annan kwana kweye sa diwe. Ebe pie mu se Anas agigin nkrofo nsase Owura minister ye owo finance minister ya and Anas say wabo no kwadu ene Charles Edubu an odo omko ye friend saying odo omko special prosecutor honey na ye behwe baby asase no bedru say kisie jabe betimi nya the guts at the be handle sa case no a means see me tin ni asem ye pese Charles Edubu an minister no omko a ekwanda ho ye mfa kwan paso ma ye ma Anas we efun sa akromfo asefo te se wonom MSA enipa bi kwa MPP as a party as a government ye gusu kasa kire mo ko wi asese Anas ekoje Owura Kenoforiata asase se ni nua asase Owura deputy minister for local government Martin J. Munko bisa no Anas ya attempt so okoje na asase ekoye ntokwa kese etu twitwin na ebe mu bi Kwaku Baako ya aware of this nsase ewo Chado ho Roman for asase a wo ato a wo di besi dan ama wo masori ene wo children's day and the orphanage Anas ko boy post wo oje me ka say oni Owura bi e friend no e friend saying Adolf Tete e wo court sisi a top businessman wo ho ene Anas wo court sisi a over there ben nsase sem na wo be say Anas ko Chado ho eko ko nsase ho saying sebi mprediasa yemisa so ofri bimbila Anas ye nordna nti eba ne sen ene chado ho no yetumi di nsɛmsɛm wɔ te sa ɛkɔbɔ no kwadu me di nkan akan no akyerɛ mo sɛ Anas enipakuo mienu ɛwɔ saa is that the kotopon ho no nsase ne yɛ ɔmo dia no afenu baako ayɛ from Otewia attach na akyɛ ɛna ɔmo bɛfa Anas sɛ Anas mbɛbɔ ɔmo nsase sɛm na Anas hu sɛ no n'ani ateche ɔmo nti ɔmfa konua sɛ bi sɛ na efi ɔmo epo ngigi nsase ne bi saa nsase ne nyinaa so kɔ wie sɛ ɛyɛ nkrɔfoɔ dia ɛna ɛde Anas nsɛm ba ɛbere bɛba ma yama mo detail upon detail blow to blow account of this self-star undercover whatever investigator or calling ho mo hwɛ judges no or investigator your judges ni bebree wom ruling from the ECOWAS court any other place ye woni na ewa ha e be bie ni na so akere mamahu edru ba bia ECOWAS court no wom probe Anas nsem na efi Anas free say or investigative journalist na wa jump edru say or a private investigator as a company ye the faha na efi no wa jump also know or investigative journalist editor of the New Crusading Guide basa ni na were captured uko check address or the register sa investigative PI na Tiger Eye na and also a whole story of its own. Eranum ANSMP. Well, folks, all too soon time is up for us to wrap up. But before I wrap up, let me take this opportunity to advise some bloggers who are out there for some strange reasons want to set a collision course between myself and Kennedy Japan. For a reason being that they are a new blog or a new YouTube blog. And of course they want to, at all costs, try to use some persons who have made a remarkable mark for themselves. They want to use them as it were to also jump onto the ladder. So obviously it becomes one of the best to say, okay, let's go attack persons like Kwaku Annan, set a collision course between him and his former boss so that Kwaku Annan perhaps may respond to this and then it becomes the means to jump onto this. And then they can also score the viewership, the numbers, if you like, money. I want to take this very moment, this small space, and advise this YouTube bloggers, be careful. One, I will not, mention a name of a YouTube blogger or whoever this person is. In other words, to even let you have that mileage. No, I won't do that. And yadi ebebo wudin se woni esimesi na hweyi na yesi. No, yenya sa. Na emom de America kire wa ne se wutumi jai de wo ye no a echebeboa. Na bo ho moden se wobeye enioma content e wo mu no nipa benya bre na o mahwe. Na o metimi ababe like it with YouTube no. Na o metimi subscribe so bebo rather than say we choose to set a collision course between me and Ora Kennedy Japan M1. The American etwa to in say Ora Kennedy Japan. That's so me papa enemy near penny. Me can wasem and ne ochnechi until we as beko ne not for bad reasons. But what it means also, and they say, one so I hope say you hinted duechi. Now also the say who sow the seed of discord e woman. Kai who say M1. When young kunkodru baby and I won't succeed. I will end here today on this episode of Anas Aremeyaw. Anas who said the end times of Anas Aremeyaw. Anas Enterprise. And Namkwemoba. And Namwamu Nimze, Yemubi Adaromenti. He is no longer a relevant personality on the Ghanaian media airspace. And yepe and enye desu se banasa. And ne so was sacra efrisa boneno no beye ni journalism no pepe said yes so oye me de boma Ghana tumpua. We are prepared to embrace him. Because enye bota will be inside. No. And we need to make this categorical statement and make it quite clear. And that's what Kwaku Annan I stand for. Medimo Besiha. And until same time we come your way on such brilliant day, beautiful day. beautiful night, beautiful day, beautiful whatever. This has been Ghana Speaks, brought to you by the Hawk Investigations Limited for. Bomodin contact home. Na bibi anya kama. Ushe program ni we are mesrao. Wasuma unie bi na unie bi so onye den untimi hwe bi. And again, go to the subscribe button, subscribe. Na press adomano. Okay, press the bell to what? Subscribe to this channel. Na bibi anya intimi enkoye. Until same time I come your way. I am Kwaku Annan. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching. For enquiries, please call 020-2283-252. That's 020-2283-252. Or subscribe and press the notification bell for more videos.